Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining Special Education Issues and Trends podcast. Today, our topic, SEL. Why my child? Why my child? Why your child? Why all children? Well, because social and emotional learning is universal. Every child, every person, everyone can live happier with social and emotional awareness. SEL provides students with life skills valuable for success in academics, the workforce, friendship, mental health, and many other aspects of life. Misconceptions surrounding social and emotional learning are everywhere. The buzzword SEL has people talking. You may have heard, SEL's just for behavior kids, or SEL's just for special education. SEL, it'll distract from academics. Or perhaps you heard, social and emotional learning is common sense. You're born with it. Well, those misconceptions and many more will be stomped out as we continue talking about SEL. Today's podcast will prove many of those statements false. I'll let you decide at the end. According to CASEL, SEL can help all young people and adults thrive personally and academically, develop and maintain positive relationships, become lifelong learners, and contribute to a more caring, just world. None of those things are things I don't want for myself, for my children, for your children, for all children. Educators, parents, guardians, the entire community can really have a better environment when we successfully teach SEL. While social and emotional learning has been around for quite some time, the trend has sparked interest again more recently due to the outbreak of COVID-19. With extensive research to back up SEL as an evidence-based practice, it has been proven to improve academic performance, provide life, long-term benefits, promote mental health, and build positive relationships. Parents, families, and communities in a collaborative partnership can see the importance of SEL in the big picture as well as today in your classroom. There are many significant effects for students with exceptionalities and their families, as well as general education students. SEL can help our English language learners. SEL can help the classroom teacher. It strengthens students' relationships, confidence, future readiness, and understanding. By incorporating SEL in typical daily activities, families and teachers can provide life skills and create an inclusive culture that celebrates differences, therefore benefiting them by creating more of a collaboration. You'll see less behaviors, an environment conducive to learning. Social and emotional learning promotes acceptance, fosters supporting each other with inclusion. SEL fosters positive school and home relationships and can offer support to families of special needs children. It can offer support to parents who just need extra, helping them meet the needs of their child, dealing with behaviors, or perhaps dealing with their own emotions. The modern movement of SEL has started, again after COVID, with the Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, as we'll call it, is CASEL, a nonprofit organization devoted to evidence-based social and emotional learning. The goal was to fill the gap in education, and research proved that learning was more effective if the whole child was being cared for. Implementation of a variety of teaching styles, ensuring basic needs are met, building relationships, are the core of SEL, as well as core competencies that were developed by CASEL, such as self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. These will be better humans if they have these skills. We will be better adults if we have these skills. Responsible decision making is one that is definitely beneficial to the classroom as well at home. COVID-19 forced seclusion, left us isolated, creating that need for collaboration to mend the damage that occurred to the mental health, the lag in social skills, the slip in academics. Prior to CASEL, it was well known in ancient Greece that addressing some of these things and adopting it and incorporating it into your daily life or educational settings, such as character and moral judgment, was beneficial to the whole person or a holistic point of view. We also see SEL back in the 1920s and 30s. Social interactions were researched to see the impact on learning. Also in 1968, it is documented that it was found that education was more successful when it was equitable and done with the partnership with families. While we are currently discussing the need for SEL, the concept is not new. The need for social and emotional learning and its success has well been established. When we're talking SEL, we can team that up with many other topics. As for taking time away from academics, we will incorporate SEL into the daily activities. You can do SEL activities at home, such as dinner talk or praise for your whole family every night. Those small things don't take away from anything. Social and emotional learning really does affect our trauma students. We need to model those social and emotional skills to help them self-regulate and identify themselves. Social and emotional learning really embraces our differences. It causes the need for inclusion. Our SPED kids need to be in the classroom, learning from their peers, learning how to socialize, or finding somebody that they are happy to see every day. SEL will not take away from academics. It will improve them. Educators and parents alike benefit from strong partnerships between home and school. I'm not talking about homework. I'm talking about conversations, transparency, sharing responsibility. It's crucial to strengthen children's social and emotional skills to have those partnerships between home and school. Ultimately, it'll lead to better academic performance, less negative behaviors, and stronger emotional well-being. Mental health is in crisis right now. We see so many young students entering the school. Perhaps they were not fed that morning, or perhaps they just had a rough start with mom or dad in the car. All these things can be addressed and need to be addressed prior to attempting to teach. This kind of collaboration also benefits teachers. It lessens their workload, sharing the responsibility, having good communication, and stronger emotional well-being helps everyone at school as well as your home. SEL is not something to fight, but embrace. I would love to hear your questions, and I would love to answer them at our next podcast. That'll be in exactly 7 days. And at that time, we will touch on some more SEL, as well as trauma-based teaching, and perhaps a little more from our special education students visiting us and sharing their thoughts. Thanks for joining me again, and please contact me with any questions before next week. Have a great day or night or afternoon.